Hello my loves and welcome back to another reading. I was just going about my evening, not even a plan to do a reading, and then I'm moving around in my room and I'm like, oh hey, there's a message. And I think part of me saying that is that there is a connection to your light that I'm hearing. It has become so very intuitive. You are so very connected, and I'm feeling this very natural. This is nature. What is happening right now? 44. So I was kind of like thinking about and asking, which decks are coming through. I have a couple that are coming through, but the first things first. Claim your power, my loves. Claim your power, because your light is about to shine the brightest that it has ever shone. Ever. Period. Okay? You are, that was 111. You are in such alignment. You are in such focus on what it is that is your calling, your purpose, your heart's path, that it has allowed you to completely line up so that your spirit, 144, so that your spirit has come in and can finally be aligned within your human body, within this flesh. Okay? And it's going to, oh my God, I'm hearing like this animalistic, bestial, like primal. It's going to make you move in a way that you probably have never allowed yourself to move. That was 212 there. It is a way that you probably moved when you were a kid, before you started learning all of the 222. The numbers are numbering. There are so many signs that you are seeing right now. I'm hearing dragonflies because I've been seeing a shit ton of them in my life right now. Dragonflies, butterflies. Birds are singing at you. Okay? I had a bird singing at me tonight on my walk. The trees are moving with you. When you have realizations, the leaves are going. The breeze comes in. This is so natural. And I think, we've been forced to forget how much a part of nature that we are, how much that's part of the whole shtick of coming to live as a living, breathing being on a planet, on a living, breathing planet, is that we are supposed to be so aligned within this body. We are supposed to figure out how to align our spirit selves, our highest selves, within our physical bodies. That's part of it, okay? And Tiger doesn't question what their purpose is. 333. Tiger does not claim anything. Tiger knows what is their domain. What is like the little biome that they create for themselves within their own territory. And this is not just head stuff. This is not just you thinking things. This is you embodying it in your flesh. 404. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm getting thirsty. Drink your water, okay? Oh, sorry. Hello, my baby. My baby cat is coming to visit. Hi, darling. If these little pauses are the things that send you away, that's fine. This message wasn't meant for you. 434. Okay, let's get into the next deck. I was going to pull this first, actually, but 444. Oh, my goodness. So this is the Llamas deck from the Seasons of the Witch series of decks. Torn, we got this recently too. Let spirit guide you and take meaningful action. Dreams become reality when combined with purposeful intent and action. By claiming your domain, by claiming the space that you are supposed to take up in this physical realm, because truly, we have all been taught, especially if you are a feminine and you have been raised in a feminine way, you have been taught that your space needs to be as small as possible. Look at what Hollywood's doing right now with all of the women, and they're becoming so fucking skeletal, okay? They don't like us. They don't like women. But they wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us, okay? 555. You really need to allow that spirit part of you, that highest spirit that is coming to see herself, I'm hearing. So this is definitely a reading for feminines, but like, even if you aren't, like, gender doesn't matter. This is for your feminine. You are supposed to let your feminine be seated in your body, because she is the most woman comes first. Female can make babies from just herself. That is like the original way of doing things. And then to become more complex, okay, sure, I guess we can have some men. And it's not that I'm hating on men, it's just men are the reason and the biggest force of perpetuation of silencing women. I was not expecting this reading, but like, I had a very good meeting last night with Izzy or Estremia. I will link her stuff below because she is wonderful and amazing, and we just had a really good session, and like, it's flowing in through this too. And here's the thing, I know that if you're still here, you are going through the same sort of things internally, and rejecting the way that the feminine has been silenced. The feminine has been collared. The feminine has been made to feel less than human. If you're not thin enough, if you're not beautiful enough, if you don't hate on other women and feminines enough. We're done with that. 808. We're fucking done with that. Okay? Okay. Alright. I want to get some more... We're get some more animal apothecary, and then I want to get some archetypes. Small steps, big accomplishments. What I'm hearing from this, opportunity. Okay. Opportunity doesn't need to come at the cost of your sanity, of your ability to rest, of your ability to take one step at a time. I've had some interesting interactions with Turtle this summer. There was a little wee guy, he was probably only like this big, that I saved, that was on a path. I barely saw him until the last moment. But then there was this painted turtle on the road just by my house. And it was in the middle of the road. And I was like, okay, I gotta go take this turtle because I don't want anybody to run over them. I tried to pick him up, but he ran. He ran so fast. But it was this like big, huge spurt. And he had to stop. He had to like rest for a minute, even though he was still in danger, like even though he was still on the road. Thankfully, like obviously my roads not a highway or anything like that. Well, not obviously. Yeah, anyway. But I got him to go to the other side finally, and then when I looked out, like not that long after, they were gone. So what's the message here? What's the message here? Oh, that's really beautiful. Let spirit guide you. Let spirit guide you, my love. For that turtle, I was kind of like spirit was moving through me in order to get turtle to move a little bit faster. Spirit will get you to move when you need to move. But again, the opportunity is going to be there. The opportunity is going to have the tenacity to keep on pecking in slow movements, okay? To keep on year after year because of doing what it 1111 doing what it is that basically feeds the world, okay? Whatever it is that you've come here to do that is in your feminine, that is embodying that feminine spirit, is going to feed the world, okay? But doing that thing year after year in your natural cycles, in the nature of you, your physical being, and doing it in those cycles, in those micro cycles, and then the larger, like yearly cycles, you're going to make the world. You are going to, I'm hearing, become as big as the world, bigger even still. You are a cosmos within yourself, and you can birth cosmos within yourself through whatever medium it is that you work through, whether it is just making beautiful community with your friends and family, or it is some sort of art, 1212. You are cosmic. You are feminine. You can give birth to beauty and art and freedom and truth and love, because love, nothing would exist without it. Okay. All right. Do we still want some archetype? Okay. We're going to get into the archetypes, but that's going to be in an extended reading. There's some stuff here for if you are feeling really called to this. Oh, hi, I'm Mia, by the way. But you don't want to get the extended, but you do want to dive more into this energy. I have readings over on my website. The link is down below. But if you are called to the extended reading, the link is also below to my Patreon, where you can either buy individuals or you can just pay the monthly and get all of the readings. So thank you so very much for being here. Thank you, for being here on this planet, and for being you, and for letting the biggest, most expansive cosmic self of you, that feminine self, come in and be seated in you so that you can make this world incredible. Thank you. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.